I think there was an attempt, a hit that wouldn't have resulted in any major bodily injury, but would have totaled my car and really put me in a bad situation. So the last day of the fair, as I was leaving, and I was getting close to my home, there was a car sitting waiting at an intersection. And so when I came by, I had the green light, and this car was waiting. So I was going this way, and there was a car stopped at the red light. And when they saw me go through the green light, then they accelerated and sped up and drove through the intersection really fast. And I had to slam on my brakes. So they were trying to make me hit their car. And they would have lied about this and said that I had a red light. But I had a green light. They were stopped at a red light and waiting for me. And when I came through, they accelerated and sped up and tried to cause me to hit their vehicle. So I do know that there was a Jezebel running the gospel tent, and she could have been involved. And also the woman with her could have been human that was just demonically influenced or had some demons but was still human. I'm not sure. That's what I think. But either way, she could also be another narc, but she gave me the impression that she was human and just had some demons. So I don't know if these people were involved, but they knew what time I left the fair. They knew which way I went, because the fair was 9 days. And that car was sitting there waiting. And this is close to midnight, because I think I stopped at the gym. Yeah, I stopped at, oh wait, this is before I went to the gym. So the fair went until 11 p.m. So after the gospel performance that starts at 7, then I would just walk around a little bit, maybe get a snack, just walk through again and see if there was anyone to talk to as it got dark and the weather was a little better. And so it was known about what time I left and which way I went. In this small town, there's not a lot of different ways to go. So I think that somebody hired somebody. Someone was hired to wait at the intersection for my giant white van to come through, and then quickly try to accelerate and cause me to run into them. So I had the green light. Car was waiting, just stopped at the intersection, and then when it saw me coming, it just went, it sped up real fast and shot across the intersection right in front of me. And they had a red light. So this was intentional. And then had police come, then would they believe me or would they believe this other person? I don't know. But maybe they would have taken the blame and just didn't have insurance, and I would not have had the money to replace my vehicle. So yeah, this just happened in my new town. But I haven't had a lot of attacks like this. Possibly the pit bull attack was targeted on me, but I did pray for God to use me. So that was maybe God using me for an intervention to keep something worse from happening. But this happened right after meeting Jezebel in my new town. So I think that it's related. What do you guys think?